Da, da, da. Ooh. What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV. It's been a while since I've actually done a video. And, well, I do apologize for that for anyone who actually does watch me regularly. But due to the whole coronavirus bullshit, um, I've been working a hell of a lot more. So I've been just kind of like burnt out by the time the end of the day comes to where I just really want to relax, play video games and shit. But I legit just got done. Well, not just got done. It was actually the other night, like last night, because I'm back from. I'm fresh from work. I, man, watching that new Transformer show on Netflix was epic. I binge watched the very first part of it, and it's a trilogy. Okay, chapter 1 was epically awesome. I don't want to give away anything, but it does follow close to what happens with the Transformers Fall of Cybertron, which made me start thinking, because I instantly started thinking of this game, and I haven't played this in forever, but this by far, hands down, this was the best Transformers game that's ever came out. And it was because, one, it implemented a PvP customized character to the point where you can have, your own Autobot or Decepticon, color variations, transformation, vehicle modes, robot modes, all that kind of stuff, interchangeable body parts, all that kind of really cool stuff. Well, looking at this made me go, okay, well, it's a trilogy. Well, the way it ended didn't end with, Megatron, killing Optimus, Optimus handing over the, spark of leadership to Rodimus, or technically Hot Rod, but, or Hot Shot, depending on your, but it, it ended a really good way, and it kind of makes me go, well, you know what? They revamped the show, which means if the show does take off, there's a massive possibility. I can't say massive, that's an over exaggeration, and honestly that's what I would love to happen, but I can so see them revamping and redoing a Transformers Fall of Cybertron, not like a remaster or a remake or nothing, but another game, and more of following the lines of what the TV show is going. And honestly, I would love for them to do another version of this, but do one thing different and add in more than just what happens on Cybertron. Like, I would love a Transformers game, right? That would go from what happens from the beginning of D1 all the way to the end, and then leading up into what happens in Beast Wars and on to the end. I would love to see that. I would love to actually see all of that happen in an actual game. And the reason for that is because one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid was Beast Wars. And I'm not going to lie, honestly, I saw Beast Wars first before I even saw D1 or, Transformers Generation 1. And, it Beast Wars was the shit. It was. I'm trying not to cuss very much because there's certain someone who likes to watch my videos, and she don't like it when I cuss too much. But I love you, baby. But yeah, it would be the shit if they actually added in, a version of the game to the point where, because they added Insecticons and they added Dinobots into this one. So it's not too far-fetched or too, crazy of an idea for them to have robotic beast modes. Not like, oh, hey, it's a cheetah and it looks like a cheetah kind of like thing. No, I mean, love to actually have, Beast Wars, like such as, oh, hey, it looks like an animal transforms into a robot. With today's technology, it's possible. I mean, you've seen what Anthem has done, you've seen what Destiny has done, you've seen what, like, all these really great games have done. And, I can see them implementing something like that with this one. Adding in, what happens with Generation 1, the War of Cybertron, And then, what happens on Cybertron goes to Earth, which then also would add in more maps and more areas than just what happens on Cybertron. But I kind of do hope what happens with this TV show goes more than just the trilogy. Hopefully, after this trilogy, they add in another show, and that show would be more of like what happens in other events. Because I don't see them in this show. I honestly don't see them doing Beast Wars. But what I could see them doing is leading up to it, and then the possibility of doing another trilogy and going chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and it being, Optimus Primal and all of them landing on Earth, prehistoric Earth, and, so on and so forth. Like, I can see something like that being a possibility when it comes to the TV show, to kind of like revamp and bring back a new generation of people into Transformers, which is kind of somewhat why they actually brought back the show. And they're like, hey, let's revamp this, let's do this, and it was awesome. Like, I have no complaints about the show. It was really good. It was a really good show. Like, if you have not seen Transformers War of Cybertron, watch it. It's a great show. Not many episodes. Each of them are about like 20 plus 20 plus minutes long, but really good, really awesome, and totally worth the time. But what I would love to see if they actually did do another RPG, because it's something I would love to do. And most people go, oh, well, in Fall of Cybertron, it wasn't really truly an RPG. You played as Optimus or one of the other Autobots or Decepticons, and you played through the story, which I'm fine with. But what I loved about it and what it made it or not PvP, but what made it like RPG to me was the fact that in PvP mode, I was able to create my own Autobot, my own Decepticon. That's something I actually enjoyed about the game. Like, that was one of my favorite features, and I had to re-download it. Okay. My girlfriend sent me something. I'm like, what is it? Oh, it's a cute little bear with a heart balloon. Damn it. Thank you, phone. But yeah, I I would love for them to do something like that, because I even instantly thought about Beast Wars when they even implemented the Insecticons into this. Now, I honestly, actually, oh shit. Well, I do apologize for that temporary disconnection of my microphone. That's one reason why I hate wired microphones. But, anyways, like I was saying, I want to like recheck to see if my characters are actually still here. I hope I don't have to recreate them or anything. I think I might have to, because it looks like campaign might be fucked. It means I might have to re-download all my save data. But, anyways, I would love to see them implement like beast forms, such as like anything gorilla, cheetah, rhino, raptor, T-Rex, whatever, in the same kind of forms like they did with this. Oh, fuck you. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I see what I'm, yeah, because campaign doesn't say continue like it should. God damn it. I wonder what happened with my freaking PlayStation. I wonder why it deleted it. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and check my shit. Love, 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 love to see them do it. Because I've been a long-standing fan of Transformers since I watched Beast Wars, and I got so heavy into it. I've watched everything that was actually even possibly Beast Wars and or Transformers related. I watched the offshoots of Beast Wars. I watched the offshoots of Transformers. I've pretty much seen almost everything. The only thing that I really never got into was comic books, because I was never really a comic book reader. But with the fact that the comic books do one thing that the TV show and movie, well, yeah, movie, the animated movie, not really the newer movies, but they didn't really touch up a lot of the backstory and stuff like that, like, you know, who was Optimus before he became Optimus, who was Megatron before Megatron. That's another thing I would love to see them do in this coming TV show. Honestly, I would love to see them delve into the past and, you know, revamp it all, but still keep it to the traditional actual story. Hopefully that's what they do. Now, when it comes to the game, same thing. I want it like I don't want a whole new game to where it's like all like whatever. Now, I mean, after the Beast Wars, that'd be pretty cool. I would love to see what happened after that. But honestly, like I'm loving the show, and it like really revamped my idea and thought, because I did a video of this one time before. God, I think years ago. It's been a long time, but I do believe I did one talking about having another version of this, maybe a number 2, or, you know, a continuation, but more of like, hey, Optimus and them left Cybertron and they're heading to Earth. Like I was like legit just happy as fuck when I was watching this and I was playing it. I'm like, man, the arc left. There, there's a possibility that they'll do another game. Come on, Hasbro. Come on, Hasbro. Do another one. Please. Please. But at the same time, you never know. I really would love for them to do that. But yeah, I'm honestly just, you know, ranting and talking about like cool ideas. Eventually, I'll probably do a wish list, but this was just mainly to be a discussion, because like that show like really got my blood pumping. Like I was like, yes, yes. Much like, you know, many other shows that have like revamped like series and old TV shows or old movies or whatever, and it has revamped the culture into the point to where it's like, hey, here's new video games and here's new this, here's new that. I mean, that's where I went, oh hey, they're doing a new show. They did a new show. Oh my god, because I've been seeing the toys in Walmart for a while, and I was like, wait, based on the show, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I haven't seen anything on Netflix until literally just recently. I'm like, oh, Walmart, you got the inside scoop, you dirty little bitches. But yeah, so I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna pretty much call it a video because I want to see what's going on with my campaign and all my other stuff. So I hope everybody has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. I kind of hope, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really give a shit if you have the same opinion as me, but everyone's opinion matters, and everyone's opinion, well, your opinion matters to you, and you might find other people who, you know, it matters to also. But this is my opinion, and I would love to see this happen again. Like, bring back another Transformers game. Yeah, exactly like this one. Exactly like this one. Yes. Later, guys.